Hello out there to all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly guidance reading. My name is Renee. This is the Hermit's Moon. I'm the creator of this channel. Now, I've already said a blessing over the cards. I've cleared the space. Let's see what spirit animal you all need to work with this week. I want you guys to pay attention to your surroundings and watch for this animal ahead of you next week. It could be the actual animal showing up, but it could also just maybe it's going to show up on a commercial, on a billboard. Maybe it'll come up in a book or a movie. That's going to be confirmation for you guys that this message was for you. I want y'all to keep in mind, this is a reading for the collective. If something doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos as well. Okay, Spirit, what totem animal do my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to work with this week? Brown bear, Spirit, take time out. Okay, Scorpio, maybe you've really been working hard. Maybe you've been trying to recoup some money from the shutdown that has happened through so much of 2020. This is just saying it's time to take a break, guys. It's time for you to focus on you for a minute. Take time out. This could mean a break from a relationship for some of you. I immediately got that message. It doesn't mean the relationship's over or going to be over, but if that happens for you this week, Scorpio, focus on yourself. Focus on your goals and needs. It's okay for you to be selfish at this time. Take a time out for yourself. Okay, let's pull some tea leaf cards and see what Spirit would like all my Scorpios to know this week. We're going to pull 3, and I'm not looking, guys. I'm just randomly pulling cards. Okay, we've got flag. I'm going to pull 2 more. We've got nest. And we've got wheel. Okay, before we pull the tarot, let's go ahead and look at these cards and see what they say. We have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, Scorpio, maybe, I immediately got that information about a break in a relationship. I want you guys to stay true to yourselves. I don't want you to lower your standards. If there's something that has not been fulfilling your needs in a relationship, I want you to be confident enough to put yourself first and know that it's important. Your happiness is important too, Scorpio. So don't let whatever it is that may be needling you or maybe nagging at you or maybe you have somebody that's not putting you first. I want you to realize that your standards are important to you. They're there for a reason. Don't lower them. Okay, we also have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Absolutely, Scorpio. Make your family top priority this week, okay? That might mean you taking a break from work. Maybe that's what this brown bear card means. Maybe it's time for you to take a time out and spend some time with your kids, your partner, just someone in your family. Just take time out for the people that you love this week. That's going to be important. And we have wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Have you been doing that, Scorpio? Have you just kind of been going with the flow a little too much, and maybe you haven't been setting enough goals for yourself? It's time to raise the bar. Okay, we do have this card telling you to take time out. Maybe you're supposed to do some self-reflection here and realize, what is it? Or are you just rolling along in life and not reaching any goals or dreams? It's time to get focused too, Scorpio. Interesting cards for you. It's time to make a decision. All right, guys, I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle. Put that Scorpio energy in there. If you're new to my channel, guys, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. I try to post videos daily. And I'd also love for you to check out my Patreon. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. It is also called the Hermit's Moon. Okay, we're going to look at 3 different areas of your life and pull some cards. In the area of personal development, we have the Empress. Around your love life, we have the 7 of Cups. And around money, we have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so love, a lot of water energy on the table. You're a water sign, Scorpio, so that makes sense. Let's look at the Empress card. This is about you nurturing yourself and your needs, Scorpio. And remember, you have this flag card here telling you not to lower your standards. I want you guys to really focus on your happiness this week too, and know that that is also going to bleed over into your family life. Remember the old saying, happy wife, happy life? Well, that goes for everyone. As long as you are happy in a relationship and your needs are being met, you are also going to make sure that the needs of your partner, you're going to be a more joyful partner, a more loving partner, a fun partner. But it's time for you to nurture yourself. Spend some time on you, Scorpio. Take that time out that this brown bear is telling you to really look at what you need in order to be happy. Maybe you need some downtime. Maybe you've just been working too hard. Show yourself some love. Whenever this card shows up, I feel like it's also a nod for your health, but it can also be an indication of pregnancy. So what does that mean for you, Scorpio? If you're trying to conceive a baby, that can be a good thing. If you don't want to conceive a baby, then be aware there's fertile energy around you this week. That's always a possibility. So, but I also just want you to be fertile with your goals. Make sure you are really nurturing them. Now, around your love life, we have the Seven of Cups. This is the dreamer card, dreaming big, and it's also the card of options. So, Scorpio, maybe some of you have really been playing the field. Maybe you have had a lot of people that you can choose from who you want to spend your time with. You know, you got this indecisive card here, and this is about you making a decision, and it's falling in the area of your love life. So some of you might be faced with a really big decision this week. Now, some of you, maybe you've always had a lot of options. Maybe that's where this card is telling you that you've been going through life aimlessly. Maybe it's time for you to settle down. Maybe that's what you need to take time out from, take a break from, Scorpio. Maybe it's time for you to get serious about who you want to be with and what kind of love life you want to manifest for yourself. But dream big, okay? Whenever this card shows up, this is about options and being happy and fulfilled. Okay, around your money, guys, we have the Two of Cups. Now, this is a card of good communication. It's also a love card. Maybe you have been what's really been motivating you to go out there, Scorpio, and bring home the bacon is your partnership. Maybe the love of your life. Maybe that is what has been keeping you focused on manifesting a beautiful job, a beautiful career, a beautiful bank account. Keep it up. You know, this is about, whenever I see this card, I feel like you need to be in communication about your money. Maybe if you're lacking, maybe you need to talk to somebody about helping you get more discipline, about how to manifest a better bank account. But when you have the Two of Cups showing up, I really feel like it's a nod towards your partnership. Maybe you and your partner need to set some new money goals. If you're single, maybe this is just you reaching out to somebody about getting some help financially, whether that's getting a loan or making better decisions, getting some more knowledge about how to have more money in the bank. Okay, let's cut the deck. We're going to see what challenges are crossing my Scorpios this week. This is a hurdle that you need to cross this week, Scorpio. In personal development, we have the Four of Pentacles. Around your love life, we have the Page of Pentacles. And around your money, we have the King of Wands. Okay. So around personal growth and development, you guys have the Four of Pentacles crossing you. This is sometimes called the Miser card, and it's about really hanging on. And I feel like this card is saying that you guys are not releasing your dreams. You're not, when we talk about manifesting and what we're trying to work with as a co-creator with Spirit, we need to dream the dream, like with this Seven of Cups, but then we need to release to Spirit how that dream manifests. Does that make sense to you, Scorpio? It's time for you to release whatever outcome you have been planning or what you've been hoping for around this goal with whatever your personal development is. Spirit might have something bigger, might have something better for you. So release the how and just hang on to the dream itself. Hang on to the goal, but release the how it has to happen, because it could happen in a totally different way than what you have set in your mind and in your heart. Now, around your love life, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is earth sign energy. So it's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe some of you, if you were in relationship with an earth sign, that could be confirmation for you. But this is about material blessings coming in. This is about you working on manifesting your love life, okay? Maybe some of you guys have had this option that we were talking about. Maybe you've been able to play the field and you have had options to choose from. And maybe you're reluctant to becoming more practical where your love life is concerned. Maybe you're not wanting to give up all those options. Is it going to lead you to your happiness, Scorpio? Are you surrounding yourself with good people? Are you thinking 5 years down the road, where do you want to be with your love life? Do you still want to be playing the field, or is it time to start settling down? It's just something for you to think about. Now, for my committed Scorpios, this is, especially if you're in relationship with an earth sign, this is about manifesting the love life that you want. You might need to put the work in this week. Remember, you have to show up every day, Scorpio, especially when you have a commitment with a loved one. You have to be showing up and putting just as much work in as you want your partner to be putting in too, if you want that beautiful Two of Cups energy to manifest. Remember, you're looking at your home life here. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Well, if you're going to have that, Scorpio, you got to put the work in, okay? If you want that, you got to maybe choose one of these options and then get grounded and practical about how you're going to make the relationship work. Around your money, guys, we have the King of Wands crossing you. This is Leo energy. It can also be Sagittarius and Aries. But this is about being a visionary. I feel like you guys are struggling with creating a vision of where you want your money to be. Sit down and really think about how you want to look. And, you know, we said that 5-year plan where around your love life. Well, what do you feel about your career? What do you feel about your bank account? Where do you want that to be in 5 years? Do you still want to be struggling? Would you like to have 10 times the money in your bank account? It's time for you to be the visionary person. Be that dynamic Leo energy and make it happen. Okay, Leo, it's okay for you guys to take a time out and focus on yourselves. And Leo is good about doing that. But it's time for you to come up with a plan on where you want your money to be, what you want it to look like down the road. Okay, guys, I hope that this reading made sense to you. I hope it gave you some goals to think about this week. I want you to go ahead. I hope it gave you the information to make empowered, informed decisions. But guys, I'm wishing you joy, love, health, and wealth. Namaste, Scorpios. Mwah.